Howdy folks, and welcome back to Centaurworld. Today we're going to be watching Season 1, Episode 9, which is titled The Rift Part 1. And I'm assuming that they're not doing a Holes Part 2 thing, in baiting us of a Part 1 for a Part 2 that's never going to exist. This is the first part of a two-part finale for the first season. I'm super excited. This is also, when we finish this episode, I'll be halfway done with the show as a whole. Even though I think the season 2 finale is like feature movie length long, so we'll tackle that when we get there. But as far as the sheer number of episodes go, this will be the halfway point. And yeah, I said I'm excited. I'm also very nervous. This show has done, like I said last time, this show's done a phenomenal job of laying the groundwork for the foundation of something truly great. As you know, showcased by last time, of them calling back to all these songs, all these motifs that they've built up over the first, I guess, 7 episodes before that, but then kind of culminating in this, okay, I'm doing this kind of thing. We have all the rest of the parts of the key, so I'm assuming it's a trek back to Water Baby today. But obviously things are going to go very, very wrong. We have the Nowhere King in play. We have Woman, that we still haven't gotten too much info on. So lots of stuff can go horribly wrong here. So I'm just really excited, vibrating with anticipation. So let's scooch over here and get ready to watch this thing. As I take this opportunity to thank you for watching me watch this thing. Make sure you do all the YouTube things. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you see when more of these come out. Hey, getting finished with the first season, never a better time, right? But hey, leave a like on this as well. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the episode, of the reaction, anything you want to tell me. And if you do want to get a jump start on Season 2, finish up Season 1 early, there's a link to the Patreon down in the description below. If you want to support the channel a little extra, throw a couple bucks my way, get a little something extra in return. You can get early, uncut, unedited access to the Centaurworld videos as I record them. I'm running about 2 ahead, so by the time this goes up on YouTube, I should be up through Season 2, Episode 1. Maybe a little further than that, because Epic is ending, and I have a little bit of time before JoJo's Part 7 starts, so who knows? Maybe we're 3 weeks ahead by then. But hey, as always, I'm glad that you're just here watching on YouTube. Final little bit of housekeeping. If my voice sounds terrible, it's because I have another cough. It's like my 3rd time in 3 months that I have a terrible cough. So I'm going to do my best not to just completely break down in coughing fits today. I guess I'll talk about my tea. I have literal chamomile and honey to try to help me out here. So if there's weird edits, if you see me coughing but don't hear me, I'm going to do my best to edit out everything that happens. But just bear with me here as I'm going through it once again. But I think that's all I gotta say, so let's get started with Centaurworld Season 1, Episode 9, The Rift Part 1, starting up in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, just starting with it today. Glad I already introduced my tea. I just realized that the logo itself sings the ah. That's kind of cool. The hell? Alright, I'm also keeping an eye out for what bit they're gonna do with the credits today. Hi, Whaletar. I guess Whaletar Shaman is the full Christian title name. I don't know if that counted of the directed by or written by or whatever that was inside of the Whaletar's mouth.
Want a hand getting back in that water? No, I'm good. Just, yeah, please go. It's easier when no one's looking at.
Yeah, it's a little embarrassing. Yeah, that is a little embarrassing. They're all just like staring at her. Laughing hurts today, folks.
Here. Let's all take a moment to consider how far we...
Oh, perfect frame for me to pause on here. But what I was going to say, we may have dealt with the kind of mental stuff going on with Horse. But Horse still looks very cartoony from being in Centaurworld for so long. So we'll see. Like, I don't know if Horse is going to look this way throughout the whole rest of the show. I don't know if Horse is going to devolve further into a cartoon character. But, you know, being the halfway point, like, I'm kind of expecting something else to happen. So, yeah, and especially given the whole, like, forgetting Ryder's face kind of thing, like, I feel like in addition to knowing that we're close to the end of a season, to the halfway point of the show, that there's even more of a ticking clock element to it. So I'm just nervous for Horse. I want everything to go good, but I know things are going to get a lot worse before they get better. It just stresses me out, man.
How far we... to consider how
Splash?
far we...
Yeah, there we go.
Made it. I'm good, guys.
Good job. Congratulations.
Okay, where's Water Baby? She said she was gonna give us the last piece of the key, so where is she?
Where is she?
Little time we have left with you. Horse!
Hey, we did establish that sleep's important, right?
How could she sleep at a moment like this?
Hey, you're one to talk, Mama Wink.
She's super tired. And think about all the traveling and singing and wild stuff we've been doing.
I also think doing the Glendale voice today is going to kill me, so I'm going to do my best to not. Even though I really want to. I'm going to leave those coughs in. I earned them.
Never again? One wink in your whole life? Until you die?
And even a little bit past that.
According to the rules of Centaurworld outlined in this ancient
Aw,
scripture,
best
we have a
friends.
lot to do before you go. Number 1, reflections.
Now see,
We reflect on our time together.
I was just going to say, I don't really like this from Womawink. She seemed to be, especially in the last episode, as she kind of was the one who brought Horse back from despair, right? That Womawink really, yes, she's always been like kind of the mother of the group, the leader of the herd, right? But I feel like she's a little bit past this. I know she's going to miss Horse. I know that Horse kind of, you know, literally helped her get out of her bubble at the start of the series. But I know saying goodbye is hard. But I only say that because I know there's a lot more adventure to come. But I kind of expected Womawink to be a little bit better about this, and I feel like these kinds of plots and shows never really hit for me. The whole like, oh, it's time for us to separate, but oh, we gotta stick together as long as we can. Like I don't know. It never feels like the shows like pull through with it. With one big exception that I can think of. And that was at the very end of that one. Though they did have a similar episode to this halfway through. But I guess we'll see how long it takes Womawink to... If we don't get any of the key stuff this time, and this whole part 1 is basically like a fuck-off adventure as we kind of like build up to going back to Water Baby, I think I'm going to be a little disappointed. But I'll let them cook. I'll see what they have in store for me.
I have a short poem I would like to recite for...
Oh, a poem, not a song. Perfect. I don't have to add this to the tier
There was
list.
a centaur named Venus.
Okay, Durpleton, that's time. Head.
I want to hear the rest of it.
Okay, so once upon a time, a horse showed up.
Her name was Venus.
A bunch of times we almost died, but then we didn't die because Horse was there. That was cool.
Oh, Ched.
Like
Ched's
all
gonna
horses,
miss her
Horse
too.
was gross and lousy and really bad at stuff. And you know
But-
what? Whatever. A horse was a great friend. And a hero.
Yeah.
And a beacon of unflagging integrity. And you know what? I hate this game!
I think I could sum up our journey chronologically with my tummy stuff.
I was gonna say, everything you've stolen.
My collection. The shiny things I kinda stole.
Is this like a reprise of...
Hey, you know what else I stole? I stole this song. Yeah, I done stole it from the bear talk.
Nice, nice. I was just about to say, like, this is my collection. I was like, wait, is this... I think I started to say I didn't fully get the statement out, but I think that's awesome. Very, very fitting character moment for Glendale. But also the fact that her head was very close to her portal tummy. Can she, like, Ouroboros herself and, like, feed into the portal tummy to create, like, an infinitely, like, going thing? Like, I don't know. Has she ever tried? I need to know. I don't even think I need to rate that one. Since she said she stole it, we already have my collection on the tier list. So I'm gonna leave that one alone, I think. Plus, for the sake of all the space that I don't have on the bottom of this tier list, I'm gonna let this one chill.
My turn. Okay. I was going to sing a song, but it's fine. 2 songs is fine. Mine
Yeah.
will be different.
Glendale's wasn't even very
Hi,
good.
Horsey. Here is
Oh.
the song I made. It's for you.
Comfortable dog.
This is the story of Comfortable Dog. When I look back upon the story of my life, I find I'm not a hero, I'm the best supporting actor.
You know,
I never
sure,
found a
you are.
husband or a wife.
Oh, bisexual.
Whoa, he's bisexual. I didn't know that.
By the way, I'm bisexual.
And I won the session Johnny T times B best competition.
Yep, that, as I'm recording this, this one's going live on YouTube tomorrow.
I'm comfortable, Doug. Comfortable, Doug.
I still don't like his nipples very much.
Yes.
Yes,
You know,
I get it.
I've always been called Comfortable Doug because that's my name.
Yes, that's typically what you do with people. You call them by their name.
You could be comfortable as well.
I'm uncomfortable with how long this song is going on.
Are you
Oh, hi,
comfortable?
Glitter Cats.
Yes, we're comfortable.
Sunfish Merguy. Sunfish Merguy.
Yeah?
Are
hi.
you comfortable?
Yeah, fairly comfortable, thanks.
Or just
Oh,
as
is-
Jebry?
No, not fucking Jebry again.
But are you comfortable?
I'm not a vegetable. I'm a tree.
I'm very over this song.
Comfortable, comfortable,
Oh, Whaltar's back. It's gonna take her like 5 more minutes to get back into the water.
Are you some sort of god?
No, I am not.
Am I?
Yes, Derpleton, you are. Okay, Comfortable Doug. Whoopa da boopa. Folks, I didn't care for that one very much. It's, you know, some of the lowest ranked ones on here are songs that are complete jokes. Like, Where Does Food Come From? The Derpleton Fart Song. But those are at least all really short. Even Making Friendships Boats had the wherewithal to be a very, very short song. This fucking song just wasted like 3 minutes of my life, it feels like. I don't know how long it was. And in fact, let me where are we in the video? 8:53. I'm just trying to go back to the very beginning. Okay. 8:53. Yeah, it was about 3 minutes. It was about 3 minutes long. Which means that is over 10% of the runtime of this whole episode was taken up by the Comfortable Doug song. So I think by that metric alone, you know, and I've enjoyed Comfortable Doug up and, you know, as he's appeared in various episodes. But this is, I think, the first time I've been bored during a song, that I just wanted it to be over. At least Making Friendships Boats was short, and then, you know, they reprised it in a couple other episodes. I'm like, oh, it's that again. The Derpleton Fart Song was very, very short. Where Does Food Come From? Very short. Even the songs I just didn't care for, my collection was relatively inoffensive. This is the first time I've been like, get on with it, man. And I try when I watch things to find like the positivity, right? It's super rare that you'll see me be like, yeah, this sucked, or I did not like this. But this song, I felt my soul draining from my body a little bit. So I think for that, Comfortable Doug going on the bottom of the tier list. Yeah. Sorry, but I'm not sorry. Anyway, that's get him off my fucking screen now. At this point, I'm over Doug. Oh, everyone did the damn thing.
Footy pajamas, which we will now knit for a horse as a group. Herd assemble.
Oh God.
Wait, are we really doing this?
See, now this is a bit that I think is pretty fucking funny. They brought me back. They got me back. They got me. Oh God, we have bald Womawake.
There's no mistake you can't fix.
Hi, water baby.
Sorry I'm late.
Is Whaltar Shaman gonna valet park it?
Horse in
Also,
pajamas.
Womawake. Okay, good. Thank God.
We gotta get this baby girl through the rift.
Only I call her that.
Horse?
Hand me the thing. We don't have much time.
Those footy pajamas actually look kind of fire, though. They did a really good job for the limited amount of time that they had.
If we can't finish the PJs, we can, at least sing our traditional Centaurworld Before You Go song.
I don't remember that song.
Well, Derpleton, you're kind of dumb. There's a lot of things you don't remember.
This will take just a minute. This will only take a second of your time.
Is this one also going to be 3 minutes long?
Before you go, there are a few traditions, bobs and bits and kindnesses to show,
Like?
crochets and bye-bye prances, sewing tiny hats while journaling our dreams.
Link, I gotta go.
Yeah, but there's like more.
Is there another verse?
Eating giggle cakes, magic in a jelly lake.
I will say at the very least, this song is... Oh.
Who is Trevor?
He's like a friend or something.
Trevor? You know, I mentioned Cthulhu a couple episodes ago. This song is also overstaying its welcome, but it's a lot more tolerable than Comfortable Doug's song.
I am going to miss you so much.
And there we go.
I know. I'm gonna miss you too.
At least we ended with that sincerity.
All of you.
Except maybe Derpleton. All right. You know, like I said, a lot more entertaining than the Comfortable Doug song. So what do I call this? Just the Wama Wink Goodbye song. Where do I put this fucking thing? Let's see. It is going to go on the lower end of the tier list, though. You know, I think very close to Spells for Days seems appropriate. But do I put it above or below Spells for Days? I think when I first heard Spells for Days, I was just really confused with everything. And like, oh, look at all the wonder that's happening. Whereas here, it's like, oh, I get it. This song serves a narrative purpose. Even if it's, you know, just okay. I think it's going to go right below Spells for Days. Wama Wink Goodbye. There we go. So that goes right under Spells for Days and right above It's Hide in Time. Seems like a decent enough spot for it. Let's move on.
I never would have made it here if it wasn't for this herd. Thank you for everything you've done for me.
Hey, group hug! I wish we could make this moment last forever.
Or at least 8 more episodes after this. I really gotta not do the Glendale voice. Alright, I think I'm good.
Commune with the shamans.
A little reprise of the key here.
The fragments required to open dimensional doors.
Yep, and what's behind that dimensional door? It's open.
Ready?
Nope.
To let us know that you made it through in one piece.
Give me a hooves up. Out the other side. Well, she went.
Oh no! She's going to land on the other side completely nude!
Oh, that's fine. She's been nude for several episodes. Yeah, this ain't home. This is a white void. And I'm not talking about me and my charisma. Hey. Ooh, okay. No. Is it? No, nope, not at all. Maybe? Hey, it's Ryder. I mean, who are you? I forgot your face.
Ryder!
Oh, no.
Ryder, it's me.
Or is it what's behind you? She gonna run back to Centaurworld?
Okay. You're alright. I'll never ever leave your side.
Every time, man. It's devastating every fucking time. Damn it, dude. Every time.
It's you. It's really you. I can't believe it. There's
Oh,
so
we get a
much
little
I wanna
extra.
say. Too much oh, by the way.
I can talk now. Yep. I'm kind of shocked that she's still alive, to be honest, given how'd she get out of that situation?
It's really you. Despite the changes, I would know you anywhere.
I mean, you didn't. It took a second.
I have journeyed from so far to meet you in the middle.
All right, so that's right, because they had an artifact too, right? No. How did Ryder get here? It's a really nice song.
I wondered,
It's a good one.
what if I forget your
Oh, now we come back to this too.
I know, and what if you move on without me?
Yeah, she had the exact same fears Horse did.
Horse, I can't believe it.
Okay, that's the end of the song. Wow, that was a good one. I'm not gonna judge the Ryder's Lullaby portion of that song, but I'm assuming that one is called "It's You." So where do we put that? It's gotta go somewhere right close to "What If I Forget Your Face." But do I put it right under or right above? Because I'm starting the bidding below Nowhere King, because I really like the creepiness factor of that one, and plus we've heard it a couple times, so it's had time to grow on me a little bit. And I have right above What If I Forget Your Face, the What If I Forget reprise from the last episode that had all the little snippets of the other songs kind of thrown in there while Horse was preparing to jump into the Whale Tar Shaman. So now I have the original What If I Forget Your Face, which is a very good song, but at the same time, it's like the same song but like an inverse emotion, right? Whereas that one is sad and fearful, this one is joyous and happy and relieved, right? So I just need to figure out, do I put that above that? I think I'm gonna put It's You above What If I Forget Your Face, because we have they added in harmonies. I'm a sucker for harmonies. It's just good stuff. So I'm gonna put It's You right there. So right above What If I Forget Your Face. Good stuff. Great song here in this one. And also a bit of a longer one too. That seems to be a running theme for this episode. Songs that are a lot longer than the average for Centaurworld. But they've, since that terrible Comfortable Doug song, they've just gotten better and better as the episode's gone on. So let's see how everything breaks really bad here as we finish out this episode.
Gosh, I have a million questions, and you have so many of those. So many. What are these?
Let's get you home.
They're called scrunchies, Ryder. Oh, okay.
How did you find this place?
When I was captured by the Minotaurs, I was held prisoner at a camp near here. And
Okay.
I escaped, took them all out, and chased the last guard into the portal. Then I found you.
That sounds so convenient, though.
It's like fate brought us back together again.
Or something else.
But now that you're back, we can bring the artifact to the general.
Oh no! I was supposed to let Wamawink know that I made it here.
Wama what?
I promised my friends I would pop my head back through the rift for a second to let them know that I made it through.
That sounds dangerous.
Oh no, they're probably really worried.
Okay, well, at least they're together.
Let's go. I got a sports massage in half an hour. Jessica said she could get the knots out.
Oh, wow, everyone.
Did you say Jessica?
Yeah, everyone's friends with her now.
It'll all make sense in the end.
I don't know why I felt compelled to do that.
Maybe Durpleton is a god. Oh, fuck.
Maybe we should go back, Horse.
They wouldn't lock the door unless something was wrong.
Water baby. Oh, woman. Oh, everything's very wrong.
I did what I had to do.
To prevent...
You have the key. They just want to make sure their friend made it through. Open the door.
I can't do that. Too dangerous.
The other one's closed, too.
Oh, God, they're stuck there, though.
Just open the door. How can you say that? Do you understand what you're suggesting?
I see where the part 2's coming into play here. Now.
You know what is locked in there.
Yeah, horse.
An unspeakable evil.
Yeah, that too.
What if she didn't make it to the other side?
One horse is a small price to pay. If he is freed, he will not rest until both worlds are destroyed.
Yeah, that's kind of what I gather. Okay, so I thought we were just going to end right there. Oh. Oh, hi. Yo, the smile that this song puts on my fucking face. I think this is longer than the others. Oh my god, his legs. He's here. New friends? You? Crank that soldier boy? It's not silent. Oh, hold on. Also, do we have a voice for Nowhere King? It went away. Damn it, Netflix. All right, hold on. I have the credits running one more time just so I can make sure. Nowhere King. Brian Stokes Mitchell. I gotta do a quick little Google here. In The Prince of Egypt, which I haven't watched, which won my last movie poll, so I should probably watch that. Staged. Theater. Anything I recognize? Sweeney Todd. He played Sweeney Todd in a 2002 adaptation of the musical on stage. He did Javert in 2008 in Les Mis. Well, if he played Javert, he's probably got a fucking phenomenal voice, so I can't wait to actually hear Nowhere King sing. But what an end to the episode. Finally seeing the boy. Yeah, and like I said, I totally forgot that this was a part 1 of 2, given the reunion between Rider and Horse, right? Until all of a sudden, oh, we have to go back into the rift. And I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, no, we have more. We have a lot more to come. And then we get Woman. So I think in my head, I thought that Woman was trying to get back to the human world. She said something like, now I'm trying to think, because Horse had the artifact to begin with, which was one of the pieces of the key, but that was in human world. So I wonder if the centaurs, like, if they made like an exchange between worlds where one centaur with a piece of the key will go to the human world, but in exchange, one human has to come to Centaurworld, even though the humans have nothing of value to exchange here. And that would have been Woman, who we still don't have a name for. So all this time, I kind of assumed she was trying to get home. She said something like about, like, oh, clever Horse getting ever closer, thinking, why don't I let Horse do this quest for me? And then I will utilize the ride home in the rift. But nope, it seems like she's just trying to protect both worlds. So I don't know how accurate my theory is right there, but that's something that kind of makes sense to me. Why she would be there and why she would now be fighting so hard to not go home, basically. She does seem to have some kind of magic herself, which is really interesting. I mean, I guess if you kind of assume that Horse was doing magic to change her own appearance, or if that was just the world affecting her, likewise, Woman likely picked up some kind of magic, or just the world changed her into being able to do magic. Don't quite know yet. I'm really excited to get some of her backstory and a name, so I can stop the Woman bit and just calling her that. But it's how she's appeared in the credits every episode. Fascinating wrinkle here. I'm guessing the key has to be put back in the door at some point. I don't know if Water Baby, does it herself or overpowers Woman or somehow convinces Woman to open up the door, or if Womawink does it herself because of her. Somehow they get free and there's some kind of a fight and Womawink just, I have to know that my friend is okay kind of thing. And oops, I unleashed evil upon the world. My bad. But yeah, good stuff all around except the Comfortable Doug song. Other than that, everything else in the episode, I enjoyed. Even if some of those bits kind of stretched out like a little past the welcome. It feels like that this episode, they had way too much in it for a single episode, but not quite enough to stretch it to 2. So they really had to like make the Comfortable Doug song really long. And I just hope that the next episode is a lot better paced, especially being like the finale part. But also just because with them trapped in a bubble at the whims of someone with a lot more power than them, I gotta compare it to the Owl House, like right towards the end of season 1. A very, very similar fate befalling one of our characters. at the hands of somebody else, just to avoid spoilers. But if you know, you know. Agony of a Witch, one of the best episodes, maybe my favorite episode of the entire Owl House. I fucking love that episode. But getting shades of that here. Anyway, my voice is completely failing. I cannot stop coughing. I can feel every breath that I take. I can feel the congestion. Like, this is far too much information, but I can feel the congestion in my chest, like, doing its thing. So I need to stop here. Can't wait to see how this first season ends. Hey, don't forget to leave a like on your way out, as I always like to say, and come back next time as we do finish season 1 of Centaurworld. So I'll see you next week for that. Take it easy, everybody.